Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Sad Boys stream, where I'm live every Monday and Tuesday, around 7:30, 7:40-ish, right here on twitch.tv/sadboy. Barrett, replaying games that I love. And right now we are 47 hours into Persona 5 Royal. Looking to get to the 4th palace. We'll probably start like the major story stuff for the 4th palace tonight. Probably won't get into the 4th palace, I don't imagine, but we'll see. We'll see. But how we all doing? And hopefully the game stuff. Hold on, I should actually double check that. Hopefully the game audio won't sound like crap. Whoa, pardon me. Because I accidentally had audio doubled up last night. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Got my new lights today. Over here, we got I had like these kind of like press lights for the display, like the shelves over here. And they were just they were going, and then but I got new strip lights, like these Go V lights, and it's cool because they connect to this app that I use. There's an app for that. Let's see, so I can go in here, just open up, connect to these lights over here, and I can change the color. Boom, we got orange, we got red. We can also go do like a color wheel, I think. Hold on, yeah, if we go color wheel, like boom, we'll bring it down back to like blue. Oh, interesting. There's like a color wheel for like moods and shit. So we got like aggravated. There's an aggravated color. Whoa. Great, feeling good after working a 12-hour day. God damn, Big Boss Watto. Putting in them hours. 47 hours. We're almost out of the tutorial. No, we were out of the tutorial a while ago, Devin. I get what you're saying. This cranky. That's a cranky color? Interesting. Mysterious. Interesting. Disappointed. Over here we have happy, which is green. Which is interesting. That's cool. I want to fuck around with the with this app a lot. We'll just bring it back to blue, because I like the perp equals very cranky. But yeah, so I got those strip lights right there, so I can have more consistent lighting over here, since the kind of press lights that I've had for like a year at this point were just kind of dying. And then I got strip lights for my desk, which isn't really for y'all. It's really more for me. But I'm liking them. And then the new lights that I'm getting for the TV are coming on Thursday, I believe, which I'm really excited about. Because it won't really change for you guys, because I'll probably keep it to just like pink and stuff. But for when I play games, it's one of those like light setups. It's the working man's I call it the working man's hue lights. Or I'll put it set it up on the TV, and then there will be a camera that'll point at the TV, and I can have it set to kind of copy the colors on the TV, which I'm really excited about for like whenever I'm playing games on that TV or whenever we're watching movies. I'm really excited for it. So that'll be fun to set up on like Thursday or Friday, depending on when it actually shows up. So that's exciting. I'll probably post about that on Twitter. And then if you want to check out my, I posted up like my setup here at the desk with the new lights, because I took a little bit to set them up earlier, right after Gamescast. What ring light do you? Someone asked me what ring light do I use. I don't even know. It was like one of the generic ones off of Amazon. Get Miggy with it wants me to hydrate. I got a little bit of water here. Backdrop looks clean. Thank you so much. Just here to remind you to watch that God of War video. What's up, Harry Wizard Gaming? Dude, the video's so good. Shout out to Good Blood. I've talked about their stuff before, because the Zelda video that they made a couple of years ago, I remember that was back in like 2019, and Tim talked about it on an episode of Internet Explorers. And he was like recommending everybody check it out, and he told me, he's like, hey, you should really watch this. And it was that Zelda video that actually like kind of planted the seed into me doing Zelda in review. So if you haven't watched that video, go check out, look up Good Blood Zelda. It's like the one Zelda video they have up, and it's Ocarina of Time. It's like the premise of it is like talking about how Ocarina of Time is in the subtext, like actually the saddest Zelda game. And then, yeah, like they hadn't really put out a video in like the last 2 years, like a major video like that. And then they came out with the God of War video last month, which was so fucking good. And kind of talking about how the developers were able to kind of twist and turn events in Norse mythology without the presence of Loki, and like how impressive that was, and how they did that and shit like that. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into some housekeeping before we we'll try to jump into Persona 5 Royal pretty quickly, since we spent like an hour yesterday just catching up and talking about like TV shows that came out. There was a lot of stuff that came out over the weekend, so I just wanted to like talk about it. Of course, shout out again to one Mr. Harris Heller, who makes dope DMCA free stream beats. It does it for content creators. You can check out all of his music on Spotify. He also streams a bunch. I frequently watch those, like whenever, like I usually watch them like right after I'm done with the Games Daily post shows, since I direct those, and I'll bring them up and like have them on in the background while I work a little bit. A very informative dude, and like has a very interesting mind when it comes to content creation. While following along to your streams, I actually just beat Royal, but fucked up along the way to by being impatient. I'm looking forward to playing again to get the right ending for Royal. Damn. God. Yeah, like I got so upset with like getting the right ending for Persona 5 Vanilla and then Royal. It was scary for Royal though, because like I played most of that game before the game was even technically out. So like I had to figure out, like, I think thankfully there was like an embargo up before the game came out, that like GameSpot put up about getting the third semester and all that shit. The Deku Seed. I think they bring up the Deku Seed in that video, Dad. The new Deku tree that pops up after the original Deku tree dies. What are those TV lights again called again? The ones that mimic the screen color. It's a company called GoV. They made the strip lights that are more basic here. If you look up like GoV lights, it should take you to, like, if you go to store.gov.com, it's GOVEE, and then you go indoor lights, and then they have TikTok. It's TikTok's hottest GoV immersion Wi-Fi TV backlights. And I'm excited to fuck around with that. I'm imagining I'll probably put, like, I imagine putting the camera up on top is going to annoy me a little bit. So I think I'm going to put it can be set up where you can put the camera on top or on the bottom of the TV. So I'm going to put it at the bottom of the TV so it's less distracting. And like set that all up through the app and stuff. But I'm really excited for it. TikTok's hottest. LOL, I know. The lights planted the seed for Zelda in review. I asked if it was the deck. Gotcha. We can spend the next hour talking about the Bad Batch. I mean, I don't have much to say about the Bad Batch, other than we need a Bad Batch game in the style of Republic Commando. I've been asking for that since March of last year. So we need that. And I feel like with them dropping Republic, like I tweeted out this morning, like with them dropping Republic Commando on PS4 and Switch next week, I think is when that comes out, and then Bad Batch coming out for May the 4th. Like they gotta be working on something, right? Like they gotta be doing something, man. That's really all I have to say. Like I'm excited to see what they do with it. I like the idea of the Bad Batch. I'm interested to see, like, because they're the 99th, right? It was interesting reading the Star Wars 2015 fucking comics, because there is a 99th Stormtrooper squad as well, but I don't think it's the same characters. So is this the place to talk about Invincible? Because what the fuck, we talked about Invincible yesterday, and how like I'm digging it so far, and it'll get me back into the comic, because I dropped off the comic after like issue 25 or something like that. I'd got the really thick omnibus when the first trailer for the show came out, and I got to the twist, and I got to like the motivation behind the twist and stuff like that. And And I'm interested to see how the rest of the season plays out, like how it's paced out and stuff, because it seems like they're kind of reorganizing of like when things happen and stuff like that. So I'll be interested to see like where they get to by the end of the season, because I think we said it yesterday. I think there's only 5 more episodes, so yeah, it'll be interesting. Let's see, what else do we need to shout out? Of course, you can watch me live right here on twitch.tv/sadboybarrett, where I replay games that I love. Like I said earlier, we're close to hitting 50 hours in Persona 5 Royal, my favorite game of all time. But if you can't make it live regularly, you can check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/BarrettCourtney, where I archive my streams for my Persona 5 Royal playthrough specifically, just because with Twitch, they take down my streams after a couple of weeks, and I usually don't really care, but I thought it'd be fun to make a home for my replay of my favorite game of all time, just to keep that somewhere on the internet. So the YouTube channel isn't really like a thing. Like, I'm not posting like fucking all the doing crazy things. Like, I literally just press record at the beginning of the stream, and then I stop recording it when the stream is over, and then I upload it. It's like very low effort. So if you miss the streams, and also if you prefer YouTube or stuff like that, you can check out my my Persona 5 Royal replay there. Also, we're still raising money for Spawn Together. If you didn't notice it on screen below me, still raising money. You can go to that link, or there's like the extension or whatever below me in the about section if you're watching live. Steven Spawn, for his 40th birthday, is looking to raise $1 million to continue supporting players around the world with disabilities. Steven Spawn has talked about before, like how with his condition, he was told by doctors that he wasn't going to make it past single digits, but now he's 40. I think his 40th birthday actually hit last weekend or something like that, and they hit $600,000 over the weekend, which is awesome. And so I thought that was a great campaign. I love the work Steven does with Able Gamers. They've done great stuff like work with Microsoft on the Xbox Adaptive Controller, and so I wanted to help contribute to that. So instead of subbing, I would prefer you donate to that. We're $60 away from hitting our $500 goal under the Sad Boy Barrett team. So instead of subbing, go donate to that, because it's a great cause. I just stream for fun, and so I prefer you do that instead of subbing to me, because I don't need the sub. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, what else do we need to shout out? I think that's pretty much it. I only got to really eat half of my dinner. We were running a little late. I kind of lost track of time. So I was able to eat a little bit of dinner, but then I was like, man, I'm kind of still running late. So, you'll go up. Bear with me. Got some couscous and some chicken. I was thinking about that today. Whenever I'd ask my dad, who's in the chat, what's for dinner tonight? And whenever he was making chicken, he'd always go, chicken! And Dad, what's for dinner? Chicken! He's a funny guy. Funny dude. Also, shout out to everybody who follows and brings in a chill vibe. If you follow and bring in a chill vibe, you can hang out in the chat, just like Crimson Bond Fan 2007, Wormhole Extreme 9, Brando Coot, Nina 07, Harry Wizard Gaming, and just a reminder, Harry Wizard Gaming, to watch that God of War video. And hey, if you bring in a bad vibe, I'll time you out just so you can like maybe cool down, and then if you come back as still bringing a bad vibe, I'll ban you. Last night being an example if you were here last night. Anyways, we caught up a lot last night, so let's just get into the game. You know what I'm saying? Here to play more Persona 5. Let's bring down that music. Let's bring up this. And I'm going to triple check just to make sure audio stuff is good. Some couscous just flew out of my mouth. Really hot. Really sexy. All I do is exude sex. Goals hit. Don't know if it'll alert. Oh yeah, I have to check it by myself. Sorry. Let's see here. I think it's good. Did I get banned last night? He said that right after I said it. No. You didn't get banned, Coding Joe. If you got banned, you wouldn't be able to chat right now. What's up, Coding Joe? And also, spoilers. Even though I've played this game before, there were people in my chat who like to watch me play games, like my dad, who haven't necessarily played these games before. So let's try to avoid talking about anything we haven't hit yet. We're about to get to the like fourth palace or whatnot. My favorite cap wearing pop punk fan. What's up, Giant Potato? Devin says all of us were banned. Yeah, Barrett won't tolerate our terrible puns. No, y'all puns were fine, but it was the dude who like came in with the like a weird like, oh well, statistically we should have stayed open throughout all of the pandemic in the last year. It's like, all right, you fucking idiot. Get out of here with that shit. Shout out to Harry Wizard Gaming, Brett, who still needs to watch that God of War video, I think, who donated $60, so we hit our goal. But of course, just because we hit our goal doesn't mean we don't need to stop raising money. So still donate what you can. Thank you so much, Harry Wizard Gaming, for donating $60. Should have stayed open. Damn, I would have ripped that dude apart. It was one of those things where, like, it was one of the situations where after I was done streaming, then I came up with, like, how, like, I should have responded to him. Like, all the fucking, like it's more about, like, how contagious it is and, like, all this stuff. And like less about like, because he was bringing in like the like survival rate and shit like that, and so like I was just trying to vibe and play my game, and like I wasn't like I don't have the mental capacity to like try to own you right now. Like I'm not I'm not Hasanabi where I can like on the fly be like, you're a fucking idiot and here are all the facts. Like I'm not like I'm not on my feet. I'm not good on my feet like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I founded an improv group in high school, I was never good on my feet. I was more of the actor, where I needed like the script, I needed to like be prepared and shit like that. I blew someone up on that recently. I'm so sick of talking to people over details on COVID. I had it blows. I hope no one catches this shit. Yeah, I remember that, Legend of Theo. I remember like you came in like you were kind of like you'd like jumped in like a couple of times while you had, and you didn't bring it up until I think like right like at the end of it, or like you had just gotten over it or something like that. And I was like, damn, I believe you can do a feet day as long as you have a Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. A feet day? What are you, what is happening? Especially fresh cut with dew. Yeah, waste of clean, wait, what are you guys talking? The White Sox across freshly cut grass? What's happening? As long as you don't admit you're fine with walking across the lawn. White Sox. What is happening in the chat? Those are the shower thoughts. Those are shower thoughts, Barrett. Thinking about what you could say to win an argument. Dude, that's me every day. Every day. I wake up, I'm like, God damn it, I could have won this argument from 7 years ago. Look away from our shame. Why are you guys talking about feet, you weirdos, you freaks? Who dosed the chat? Why are y'all sundowning? What does that even mean? Also, I'm starting off on a CZ right now, but I've also got a Kona Spiked Island Seltzer, and it's Tropical Punch. I'm excited to open that up. Watched Nick's stream earlier. Oh yeah, what are they? Oh, did he beat Control today? Oh, feet talk. Of course there were feet talk when it comes to Nick Scarpino, who has a wiki feet page, which is so weird. You see the new bad trailer? Yeah, it looks dope. It looks like the animation styles is like the, of course it's the same like kind of Clone Wars style, but just like seeing that in like 2021 and seeing like how they like updated it and shit, it's like really impressive. Even from last year, like I like just seeing like the character models and stuff, it was like, oh my gosh, like it is. That's like impressive of like how much it like updated even from last year. But he did yell at people for backseat gaming before he relaxed and got into the game. Oh, I get it though. Sometimes, like with other games, not this game really, because there's not much to do in backseat gaming, I guess, for this game. But sometimes people will come in and be like, oh, you gotta play it this way. Even my dad, whenever I play like Rocket League on stream, he's like, oh, go defend. I'm like, shut up, Dad. Never even played Rocket League. Oh, also, I wanted to, last thing we'll talk about before we get into the game. I know we're already like 19 minutes in. So, just a preview for tomorrow's Gamescast that we recorded earlier today. Imran the Don Khan came and joined us to talk about Monster Hunter Rise and some other games. And one of the games he brought up, God, GG app. I saved this game on my GG app. But he talked about Everhood, which is like an Undertale kind of like game that he brought up. And I'm kind of really into it. And like I'm dedicated to like streaming through Persona 5 Royal and having that be my main game. But I'm wondering, chat, maybe next Tuesday, because Mondays I always like to take up a good amount of the beginning of the Monday streams to catch up with y'all on the week and stuff like that. So Monday, I know I'm already going to take up a lot of time just talking to y'all before playing Persona 5 Royal. But I'm wondering maybe next Tuesday, if maybe like for the first hour of the stream, we like play the first hour of Everhood, check that out, and then jump into Persona 5 Royal. What do you think? What do y'all think? Speaking of Undertale like games, have you heard of Amori? I have not. But yeah, Imran was again another preview. Imran was saying like of the Undertale like games he's played, he thinks Everhood is the best one that he's played, and it's got great reviews on Steam and shit like that. So I want to kind of check it out, and I thought that would make for some fun content on stream. So maybe we take a little bit of a break at the beginning of like one of the streams from next week at the beginning and try out some Everhood. Oh, Gary likes my setup. Hell yeah. It always feels good when like Gary Witta / Gary Mitchell is like, hey, you got a good looking setup right there. It's like, oh, thanks, Gary. All right, enough of me fucking rambling about nothing. Let's play some Persona 5 Royal. If you missed last night, I'm trying to remember what we did last night. The last thing, I guess we'll just update y'all with the last thing we did. We just took our finals. It does look good though. I vote no. Yeah, we just did our exams. So right now it's. I'm actually, hold on. I think audio stuff might be a little off here. Let me look at it. Does it sound good? Does everything sound like balanced and okay? I feel like the game's a little quiet. Sounds good balance-wise. All right. Just let me know if it starts sounding right. Amori came out last Christmas, so it was overlooked, but you should check it out. I really liked it both visually and story-wise. Hell yeah. I'll write that down in my notes right now, because I opened up my notes where I kept my like audio balancing notes. I'll write that down. Amori. But I want to try out Everhood first, because Imran was really selling me. Let's go to bed. Now that exams are over, we can get a good night's rest. So let's go to sleep. Man, I wanted to maybe update. Let's go to bed. I think it's good. The music is just lower than your voice. -9 dB. No. Let's see. My audio input capture is a -4.5. The desktop audio is -3.4. And the game capture is -3.5. And the game capture track isn't technically outputting to you, is outputting to you guys through the desktop audio. And I do that, I have it like technically on a different track, but I have it monitored and outputting. So you guys can hear it and I can hear it, and it doesn't do like the double audio. The reason there was double audio last night is because I had the game capture still on track 1, and that was because I was streaming to Kevin my Fortnite gameplay last week. In any case, it's good that exams are over. Let's go sleep. All right, I guess. I gotta remember to eat. So while this happens, I'm gonna eat.
Hey, it's me.
Damn, I thought it was gonna actually be VO. Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? Yeah, you don't shut up about it, Ryuji. Come on. I think so. I'm just gonna give him shit.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? I'll think about it.
No way, man.
It's tomorrow. There ain't time for that. Let's just go. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke, too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Yeah, whatever. No way it's going to rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. All right. For an eventful Persona 6, would you rather have an all-new band/artist or have Land return to do the soundtrack? I think it needs to have its own vibe, but we'll see. Like, I really love the soundtrack for this. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? She's all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, all right? Shout out to Cam Final Mix for rating. Thank you so much. Let's get an eagle hype for Cam. What are you streaming tonight, Cam? Such a Barrett answer? What? I'll think about it is basically no, at least for me. That's an Andy answer. Yeah, I'll think about maybe. We'll see. Well, let's shout out Cam. Cam, shout out Cam Final Mix. Go follow the boy. Nier Automata. I'm gonna eventually play it. I want to play Nier Replicant first, though. And that comes out, like, what, next month? Oh, and no sleeping in. Got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Also, it's 7:17 in the game. We finally hit Puppy with a Nuke's birthday in the game. He thought we were gonna hit it last night, but like we ended like literally the day before, which was hilarious. So happy birthday to Puppy with a Nuke in game.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
Is this a new one? Is this a scene like specifically for Royal?
Enormous sauna.
I think it is.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
I thought we were getting ready for the firework festival. That's tomorrow, I think. That's the 18th.
A TV crew, huh?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah, what do we do?
That will just make us appear even more suspicious.
It's true.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I didn't remember to clip that out.
Broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
Sorry, I'm chewing.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in the sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came
I want to
all the way
clip that
here,
out so I can
might
use
as
it
well
as a
go check
bit
that
for the
thing out.
streams. That is truly cringeworthy.
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
Seems like a good handheld game.
You
Sorry,
don't
I've heard
know what
about,
you're
but never seen
talking
this
about,
game.
do you?
Yeah, that's why people love Persona 4 Golden,
Stadium.
because it was on
Well,
the Vita.
such buildings often have
And people have
intriguing
been calling
architecture.
for,
I'd
crying out
love
for
to see it for personal
Persona 5
reference.
on Switch.
Yeah,
It'll never
then
happen.
come on, let's go.
Is it morally right to walk out of your friend's interview? Oh, yeah.
So that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
It's gone.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Persona 5 Royal is
in
going to be
that
on the
case,
Switch after Atlas
probably oughta
releases
just call it quits
Persona
for
6
today.
remake. No, it'll be on PC. They'll port it to PC. Oh shit.
Isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me. All right, we're opening up the tropical punch.
See you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise. Oh no.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
She looks sad.
I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
You know shit's about to
I
get real
know
when
this
there's
may
no
get in the
music.
way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Oh, they look right. Oh, she's been crying. Oh no. Still no music. God, that's stressing me out.
That was delicious.
Protect her. What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going.
Rusuke,
but
please let us
any
give you
more will
money
end up
for
harming my
food.
performance.
Don't see any technical reason so far for it not being on current handheld. Is there a political reason for this not being on Switch? Yeah, it's definitely not a technical thing. I think no one wants to admit it, and no one talks anything about it. But I do think there's a weird deal between Atlas and PlayStation about like mainline Persona games like only like coming to PlayStation platforms. Because like Persona 5 Strikers came to Switch and PC and shit like that. I think there is something like kind of like not like an official deal, but like something political in the gaming companies for a reason like that. I wouldn't be surprised if that's it. Yeah, like that. I've been saying that for years. Like even like I was definitely like one of the people like crying out for Persona 5 to Switch, but eventually I was like, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. And it's like, what the XCast crew was like, dude, Persona 5 is gonna come to Game Pass. It's like, all right, guys, all right, calm down. Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been
Dad,
feeling
Jesus.
like I'm getting back
gotta
into the
fucking calm
natural
down.
flow of things, thanks to you,
I'll time you
Senpai.
out, man.
But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing? It's a PC Game Pass just to stretch it further.
That's a big factor.
I think it'll come to PC
Something
before it
similar
ever
happened
comes
to
to
me in middle
Switch
school,
or Xbox.
But back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh, no.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Her grief over her sister is like holding her back, you know. It's not over yet.
Senpai. You're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding.
Just y'all wait,
There are
man.
still more
Just
meets
y'all
left
wait.
this year.
You got
I'm
no
going
spoilers,
to start from
but
scratch and train as hard as I can.
we barely scratched the surface with Kasumi.
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Hell yeah. Bro, are you still hungry?
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Jeez. Kasumi eats like me, bro. One of those deep story games where you can miss entire storylines based on choices. Oh yeah. How could you, Elric? How could I what? If you're going to, if you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Oh, they kept the interview with Ryuji. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamatsu saying some really crazy stuff. You were seeing things. No more brooding? I don't know if this is my kind of game. Yeah, there's like confidants, which are like specific like stories with specific characters that you can choose, like whether or not to hang out with them and stuff like that. There are like specific things you need to do to be able to unlock the third semester in the game. If you don't do that, you just get like I think just the basic ending from Persona 5 vanilla, but there's like extra story stuff that you need to do specific things throughout like the course of the game to unlock and stuff like that. There's like the best ending. There's like a couple different endings and shit like that. Like yeah, believe me, I wanted to think that. Look, my point is next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? No. I'm the Phantom Thief's producer, you know. Okay. All right, Mishima. All right, dude. Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Anna and the others haven't found out.
Hey,
My soul departed of poor Ryuji. Time for Kasumi versus Ryuji eating competition. What's up, King Franchise? How you doing? Also, what's up, Mr. J? I saw you say hi to me earlier, and then I was in the middle of eating, but I'm sorry. Oh yeah, are you thinking about investigating that flyer? I'm sure Mishima's waiting for you to get in touch. No. We're not hanging out with Mishima. Oh, festival photo. Oh no! Oh look! Oh, that's so sad. Us dropping our sweets. Oh, we're so upset. Certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands are sweaty and it slips. Next time, we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Porcana is reaching for it too. So, Mighty Mouse, how you doing? Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. Why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Oh shit. I don't have a video for that. I wanted a react video of like it being really cute.
A little gamer baby.
That's all I got. Be nice to Mishima to his confidant rank, grant your party to level up. Even when I... Be nice to Mishima. I don't... Mishima, man. Tiny arms. Want to see a movie? I feel like a movie everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick Love Possible. Did we already watch the Dark Knight spoof? I think we did. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? I'll decide later. I'll just pretend I haven't seen that text yet. Let's look at what I might be close to. I'm gonna think. Please, Yusuke, just take 100,000 yen and get real food. Somewhat close to improving knowledge. No idea for, I think, everything else. Shit, okay. Also, what other confidants we got hanging around? Trying to think of like what I haven't done in a while. What are things that I can do? God, we have 400,000 yen. You guys can't see it on this scene. Let's go over here. Yeah, just Yusuke, just take 100,000 yen, please, for the love of God. Let's go Big Bang Burger. Let's up our guts a little bit. $50,000 of that yen was because I had a Persona 5 base game save. It's like one of the perks.
Yeah.
But it's still crazy like how much money I've gotten so far. Oh, last night we also spent a lot of time in Mementos as well.
Thank you very
a new
much.
level of Mementos unlocked since we took down Kaneshiro. So we went through that whole area.
Now then.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. I believe in us. Yo! Let's go! You know what? That deserves its own eagle hype. We got 5 Big Bang Burgers. You love to see it. What else did we get? Oh, knowledge too? Oh, we get a little bit of everything, right? I don't know why we get charm points for that. I don't know how charming it is to eat that big of a burger so quickly. Hello, senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not gonna rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey.
Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. What's up, Nightwing? According to personal experience, the answer is not very. And we're off today too. Yeah, today's the firework festival. And like, do we always have the Monday off after exams? Today's the firework festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, Poogie? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. Just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. Sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. What? You guys better not be late. Like, the two, like, I love on and Ryuji. Like, they're the best friends, but they're just sometimes a little dumb. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the Chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Why is Lulu barking? I wonder. Getting all worked up. Andy probably ordered some food. And the delivery person probably just dropped it off
we're
or
just
something.
about to leave, too. Who is it?
Oh my god. Mishima, I don't care. I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. No, this is actually cool, though. Here we go. We're getting into the story stuff. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. It's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
Let's go.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Are there fireworks? All I see are blurs. Like, yeah, like, why would I come without my glasses? Jeez.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news, today's headlines are fireworks festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Morgana hates crowds. I get it, Morgana. I get it, man. Shout out to South John for following. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
You guys looking good in his
Those
yukata.
girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
You were in the text thread. We don't have one.
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
Like,
People often say that to me.
it's
Oh,
such a
by
goober,
the way,
man.
the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Come on, Morgana.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Oh, my boy. My big
Are you
himbo.
going to the fireworks festival?
Oh, shit.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Oh, damn. Yusuke's being picked up.
We getting hit on?
I think Yusuke's getting hit on.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain,
Rip.
so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
They'll kill us.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Yusuke, get... What? Don't mansplain them. Get the fuck out of here, Yusuke.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh my god, Morgana. You're such the
Oh.
annoying little brother.
Mona,
You're such
you
a fucking
little-
narc.
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
He is like
Agreed.
such like the little brother of this group.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Come on, bro. Oh, cutscene time. Yeah. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Started already.
Uh-oh. The cutscenes are just a treat. It's like watching the anime, but better. I haven't watched the anime. Thinking of since I've given up on Persona 4 Golden, I'm thinking of just watching the Persona 4 Golden anime. It's on Funimation, and since I resubscribed to Funimation because of My Hero Academia, I'm thinking of.
Yeah?
Oh my god, fucking nerves.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
This is why I don't like, because people are always like, oh man, like Anna's the one to romance. It's like I think Anna and Ryuji are the couple there. We did go without our glasses apparently. Oh shit. It's that girl in the pink sweater we see at school every once in a while.
Yeah, we're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
Is Royal worth it if one has beaten Persona beaten 5
I just
recently?
Saw someone I know.
Man. How
You mean
recently?
the girl in that black car?
I mean, yeah, like Royal is worth it, and I always like ever since Royal came out a year ago, I always tell people pretend the base game doesn't
It's
exist.
not possible in
Just
the real world.
Only play Royal.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get?
Doesn't matter how recently. I mean, like, I think it does matter how recently, because, like, asking someone to go through a 100-hour JRPG is a lot, especially with the new story stuff that adds another 30 hours. Beat it, like, 3 months before Royal came out. Oh, so it's been a little over a year for you, then? I'd say if you really liked the base game and, like, you want to hang out with these characters again and, like, have, like, new characters and like a bunch of quality of life improvements when it comes to the social stat stuff, the confidant ranking stuff, the battle system and shit like that. Like I think it's absolutely worth it. Yuri Lowenthal and Matt Mercer are in the Persona 4 anime. That's how I enjoyed it. Well, yeah, they're the voice actors of those characters in the game, right? I definitely got burned out by doing it immediately after, but I was able to go through it half a year later. Yeah. I mean, I got burned out of Persona 5 Vanilla having to play, like, the first 20 hours twice. One for work, because it was on, like, a IGN account that I did, like, gameplay clips for, and then I wanted to actually play it. So, and then I had to do the first 20 hours again at home, and I got burnt out for a little bit. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? Nah, dude, Batman's the fucking one of the coolest superheroes. I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
What are you?
And again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up.
For Baker is also.
Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Isn't he also a character in the game as well?
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh shit.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
About what?
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Whoa, Sai.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Didn't even notice us.
We're not done here yet.
I don't want to poke the bear, but this feels like a funny thing to say. Lover squirrel.
No, you moron. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
He's never like angry about like clean up the place.
Regrettably,
Like,
the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The
I love
international
SOJIRO.
hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
uh-oh.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of
That's
such
Nick's
falsehood.
$7,000
We
PC
are the
setup.
true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will
Orange hair,
accept
definitely
you as
not
our
an
own.
important character.
If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Oh shit. This is what Mishima was talking about.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details.
Oh shit.
But there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home.
I love this man.
Make sure you lock the place up.
Oh,
Also,
I need to look at
about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's
SOJIRO,
fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Persona 5 Royal.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
I feel like, am I like locked out of am I locked out of his rank 4 until a certain because yeah, rank 5 definitely has it doesn't say rank 4 is locked though in this guide. It says rank 5 is locked until the deadline for a certain palace on 8/22. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? I don't know anything about them. Stop questioning me. I'm innocent. Answering a question with a question is a very normal thing to do. Get on my back, anime dad. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking hang out with anime dad, but like I still can't get to his level 4 confidant for some reason. You mean yeah, Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Makoto, I know. It's Japanese, so it's a different context, but phrasing. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. How's that different from what? That's such a weird. Like I've never heard of like people who hack who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Yeah, it's hacking. Again, cracking. I don't know, man. I don't think Makoto's really on the up and up. I think she's kind of talking out of her ass right now. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then settled. Our next target's going to be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. All right. It's impossible. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. When we get at least one member's info, if we try and look into it though, even when we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Seems he has suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation is going to plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah, and we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Pookie, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Completely dumb. Is Mishima part of Medjed? Let's do that. hack have malicious intent. Cracks just want to prove they can get in. But doesn't like Medjed actually like fuck with things though? It's not like it's more than just proving they can get in. Also, what is up, Annie? How's your day today? No way a group text stays this on track. Yeah, that's why I usually don't. That's why I usually leave group texts. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart,
Sadly, I gotta go to
we'll
bed.
most
I've enjoyed the
definitely
stream.
affect
Hell yeah,
Mementos.
Mr. J. See you next time. Hopefully. Oh, can we do shit at home? Maybe? I forgot. So almost, I forgot to post the photo I took today. Aw, cute. Right, I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I'll hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. I'm actually trying to think about the next time. Because slight spoilers for... Sorry, I'm just trying to see if there's a bug on our wall or a crack on the wall. Slight spoilers for Persona 5 Strikers. It takes place like the summer after Persona 5 / Persona 5 Royal ends. And I'm trying to remember if they actually cease fire. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Damn, this is cool. Like replaying this after Strikers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, puppy with a nuke. I fucked up. Slight spoilers about fireworks. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Is Strikers worth the $60 or wait for a sale? I don't know. $60 means different things to different people. I never feel like super comfortable answering that question. Only you can know that if it's worth your $60. I think it was great though. I agree with like the reviews it got where it was like 8s. I was like, it's great. I don't think it reaches the highs of Persona, like the base game, but it was a fucking fantastic excuse to hang out with the Phantom Thieves again.
Okay.
Oh, we have 5 that we can make now. Dope. Yeah. Make some lockpicks. How can I make the one lockpick that like I don't have to like make over and over again? Bro, we got some extra.
Yes.
We got an extra lockpick too. Hell yeah, baby! Yeah, the master lockpick.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever gotten that before.
Well then.
Let's go to bed.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing, that was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Damn. They require a bunch of fairly rare ingredients. It's like 20 of each material you get from mementos. I don't know if you have to be 5 on proficiency. Interesting. No, you can skip through this. It's just like random people's like opinions. Oh shit, exams, y'all. I got that one question wrong, even though I'm like level 4. I'm hoping there's no way I'm the top of my class. There's no way. That won't be able to happen until I'm level 5 knowledge. I'm a level 4 knowledge, and I got one question wrong. So I think that might have fucked me a little bit. I'm hoping to still be in the top 10. Let's see. Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10, yo! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Pookie and Nerd. Nerd hype. Bro, I'll just say, like, I wasn't the best student throughout high school, especially in my sophomore year of high school. But I will say, like, when I got my act together in junior and especially senior year, like, I think all throughout senior year, I was always one grade away from a 4.0 the entire year. And it was, or no, I think it might have been, no, I think it was both. I think there was, like, one point in junior year where I was so close to getting a 4.0 because, shit, what was that one? It was like a science class that was like really difficult but really great. Oh shit. I'm totally blanking on it. But there was like a science class that I loved in junior year that I loved, but I wasn't like the best at it. So I would like always get like low B's and like C's in that class, but everything else I would do really well with. And then I think also there was like another science class I had to take to graduate in senior year that I also wasn't the best with. That always held me back from getting a 4.0. I was always so close. Yeah, my junior and senior year, I was always like 3.5 at least. Let's go, baby. Oh, so close, man. Oh, that's charm. Interesting.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
Oh, God,
It's not
Ryuji.
my fault my scores suck,
Oh,
right?
Ryuji. It's your fault. I'm just gonna call him out.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face
We're
like that.
best friends. I gotta. If no one else is gonna tell you, I gotta be the one who tells you. It's your
Mishima.
fault.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
We learned about like
Don't
genetics
worry.
and shit
I'll
in
be
that class.
rooting
I'm
for the
just like
Phantom
I'm
Thieves.
blanking on
I'll
what
get
the
the
fucking
forum
class
mobilized
was.
as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Oh shit, Mishima was pretty useless. Big surprise. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. Cybercrime. Hold on. Let me get to the bottom of this. I'm going to my high school website. We're going here. Course offerings. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Biotech. It was biotech. God, I loved biotech too, man. We had so many cool projects that we would have to do and stuff, shit like that. Again, not the best at it, but I really loved that class. I tried looking into, yeah, science was definitely not my forte. I was good with math, but not like really interested with math. I was really good with like statistics stuff with math. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. They were really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
Shocking, Mishima wasn't useful to us. Come bearing news, the Eternal Lockpick requires rank 6
I know
with
summer
Morgana,
vacation is due
20
to begin
aluminum
next
sheets,
week,
and 10
but I
red
have an
mercury.
unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school
Why
that
can't it
day.
be on a regular school day? Boo.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body.
Do it on an actual
This is
school day.
inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
I know it's inconvenient for you and it's not your call, but like still boo. How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know, those are two separate things, right? Since you all keep getting yourselves into crime rings, it's technically all your fault.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
Oh shit. Oh shit, someone...
Who's on Medjed, huh?
This girl has hacked into our group chat. Oh, fuck. She was listening in on us earlier, too. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait until they make a move. Alright, let's see who else is around. Who could this mysterious girl be? Who knows? It's just like we're already in July, you know? Sorry, my allergies have been like kicking my ass, so like my eyes have been watery like the last couple of days. I've been really sneezy too. No, I didn't. Because I think I gotta hang out with Makoto once before it'll let me go up to the next rank with Makoto.
Oh.
Alright, do you think you could help me broaden my views? I feel like I can become closer with Makoto thanks to the High Priestess persona Isis. We'll hang out with her.
What will you do?
Let's broaden our views.
Shall we go?
Let's go to Shibuya. Seems like Makoto is enjoying herself. I think she's made a new discovery. Boom. There we go. You gotta put in the work in, you know. Broaden my views. She's been a very sheltered child, okay? Don't read more into it, okay? Jesus.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? He literally mentioned it earlier. Come on. Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. That's kind of cool. Again, everything's got a meaning in this game, bro. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. What? No, that was like, I feel like this is kind of useful information. Like, they named themselves Medjed for a reason. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Yusuke, poor Yusuke. He tries, bless him. I know.
Hey.
No, we're not gonna talk to fucking Mishima. Oh no, please tell me. Can I up SOJIRO? God damn it. Hold on, I need to bring up the GameSpot. GameSpot Persona 5 third semester. I only trust the article written by my boy Michael Hyam and Evan Langer. So I forget. Okay. So I gotta get him to. Oh, hold on. After rank 1. You can achieve ranks 2 through 5 after rank 1, but there's no time gate on them. However, his confidant rank 3 requires you to have knowledge and charm stats at rank 3 before engaging. Rank 6 is locked until a story event on September 3rd. He'll be waiting for you in Leblon. 7 and 8 are locked until November 2nd, and you must complete both before November 18th. Word of advice is make sure you're prepared for a fight for rank 8, though you can always retry if you don't succeed. If you do all those things correctly, ranks 9 and 10 will unlock automatically as the story progresses. See, someone was saying that I only needed Maruki to do the Maruki stuff to unlock the 3rd semester, but like that doesn't make sense because I think Akechi shit you need to get to also be able to unlock some shit that has to happen for the 3rd semester, right? Maybe it just plays out differently than I've seen it before. I don't know. Hold on. So let's look at our confidant levels right now. 5, 6. Makoto's at 3. Sojiro's at 3. Ryuji's maxed. Akechi's at 3, and so we need to get to rank 5 before September 3rd. So we've got a couple. We've got like a little over a month and a half, right? So I'm gonna, instead of hanging out with Akechi, I'm gonna hang out with Sojiro.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, you have a good look on your face. You can have this. Look, oh, shit.
You.
Looking clean is important.
Got time right now?
Oh, I actually have a persona that'll, like...
All right, then.
Get me more confidant points. You don't need Akechi. I don't think you're correct in saying it. Be careful. There's some specific dialogue you have to choose during rank 7 and 8. I know. As this player, this isn't my first time. You know I've played this game before. I know how to do it. I just don't, like, remember specific dates and, like, you know, like, shit gets unlocked and shit. And, like, I don't think you're right saying I don't need Akechi. Alright, finally.
Thanks.
I've helped out Sojiro so much. I've hung out with him so much. Like, it's been since, like, I honestly think since, like, April or May. Since the last time we ranked up his confidant. Like, Akechi is, like, key to the 3rd semester stuff. I don't believe you that I don't need Akechi.
Seems you've
Same
got
with
your share
Kasumi.
of problems, inmate.
Whatever. If you say so. Well, then, play like you've played it. Seems like you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However,
just shaking
it
his
will
fist. I
soon
need him,
come to
damn
an
it.
end.
Like, he's integral to the story in the 3rd semester. I don't understand, like, how you can unlock the 3rd semester
engaging with
without
formidable
him.
enemies is
It just
also
doesn't make
part of
sense.
your
It doesn't compute in
rehabilitation.
here.
I ask that you overcome
I don't
this.
believe you as this
After
player.
all,
I don't believe
you must hone your powers and
fucking
become a magnificent thief.
Alright, we're up in our rank with... No? Alright. He just wanted to be like, alright, like, you gotta fight Medjed now. Finally done with the work for today? Hell yeah, Devin.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Gross.
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves.
You know that you don't have to complete every
Interesting
palace to
things
get
keep
the true
happening this
ending?
year.
I don't think that's right! I think that's very wrong!
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
As long as you max Maruki, he should do something and gain that, and he just won't max Akechi and get his 3rd awakening. But, like... So the same story stuff just plays out with Akechi without... I don't believe you. Oh, okay. That's so weird. I feel like it. I don't know. It's weird. In order to unlock the true ending, you must reach rank 8 with Akechi. Interesting. You can get the true ending without changing any comment sheet of art. It seems like SS Player is right. I guess like you just can't get like the true ending without the Akechi stuff. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained or perhaps inconvenienced? I think more entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
You started the conversation.
Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjet showdown. Which one of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjet causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me. Who do you think will win? What was the answer? I want to know. Who will win? I hope it's us.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh shit, okay. And a lot of messages from an unknown account. Uh-oh. What's this weird cat-looking thing? Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Oh, no. Oh, shit. They found out.
Good job.
Shut up, Obi-Wan. It's not the right time. Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjet, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back?
We did it, Reddit. We found the Phantom Thief. Been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Bro, Kat, I will say, once a month I get a call from a 216 number, and I always get scared because it's like, I'm from Ohio. I still have my 216 area code. Maybe this is a number I didn't save, and I always pick it up. And then it's always one or two things. We need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. It's like, I never owned a fucking car in Ohio. Stop it. And then two, or no, it's not about extended warranty. It's like it's like about picking up my car from like a fucking impound lot or some shit like that. I always get that call. It was funny. I got that call while waiting to get hired, or waiting to hear back from IGN to possibly get hired. And I answered it thinking it might have been IGN. And then it was that call. It's like, fuck you. And then it's always like it's the same guy too. It's always the same guy, the same old dude asking for, I always forget the name, but they're always asking for, it's like something like George or some shit. I always have to be like, sorry, wrong number. You can't reply back.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Yeah, it was like the most fuck you when I was waiting to hear back from IGN. It was like, of course, like I pick it up and it's like the fucking call I get every month of like, oh, we need to talk to you about your car being impounded, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't own a car in Ohio, stop calling me. And I hung up, and then I checked my email, and then Destin had actually emailed me. And I was like, God, what a roller coaster of emotion. SS Players asked about a certain other ending. I haven't watched any other endings, but I know what they are, I believe. I work at Jimmy John's and we get spam calls, and every time I get them, I try to take their order. Hell yeah, dude, I haven't been to a Jimmy John's since I lived in Ohio, man. Shout out to Jimmy John's. But isn't Jimmy John's also the place where, like, isn't the CEO, like, a fucking shitty dude who, like, hunts, like, wildlife or some shit? I forgot to tell you, I bought a car in your name, says Dad. I don't know what this is all about. We should probably let everybody know about this. Yeah, that was scary. That's all you know about him. Let's keep it that way. That's barely scratching the surface of the Jimmy John's guy. God damn it.
He knows, doesn't he?
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
I had a very important life moment at Jimmy John's back in Ohio. I'm not gonna share it with you because it was like a personal, like, family moment with my mom. But I have a very vivid memory of being in Jimmy John's. At a very important moment in our life. Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
No shit.
How careless of us.
Yeah, we are
How
kind
would
of
he have
dumb.
known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Someone bugged our phone.
I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
Or, you know, pass you all in your public
I don't know much
hideout.
about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Oh shit.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
Oh, Morgana.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then
We know, buddy.
Is
We
this
know.
person Mejed?
I doubt it.
Is this
Considering
hacking
he
you
says
kids are
he
talking
wants
about?
to deal with them.
Have
That
you
is,
been running your mouth
only
again?
if we take his words for face
A
value.
lot of high schoolers have public hideouts. What's up, Mega?
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity
How
at all.
can people
We
keep
can't
finding
trust
out our
him.
secret Phantom Thieves lives while we
I
talk
don't
about
think it's a
them in
bad deal,
public?
though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
It's true. We don't know who this
The
Alibaba
prepared
person
the
is.
necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
It's true.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Sounds like a good fucking idea that we should have thought of a while ago. Maybe hanging out at LeBlanc instead of in fucking public.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
You mean
It's
we
nice
can
to
talk
meet
in a
you.
private place?
My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
Oh, him and Sai were
No, it's
arguing
nothing.
the other
Student
day.
council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
What is how does my dad know about White Boy Summer and I don't? I still don't. I don't get it. My dad put hashtag White Boy Summer, but I don't get what the fuck what it is. People keep hashtagging it, and it seems to be like a bunch of cringe posts. I don't get it, man. I strive to be coffee dad, dude. If only I could be like an ounce of coffee dad, you know? That'd be so much cooler. We have late breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website.
Oh shit.
They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
What?
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
They didn't even do anything.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Can't say you won if nothing happened. Exactly.
We will discipline
Boo.
any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Okay.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Just a reminder, I think Han is half American, right? And that's why she understands English. So An had to read it. Wait, did he do it for real? Mango, don't fuck with me. Did he do it for real? Oh, you're just playing? All right. I don't think he's done one yet.
Confiscation of possessions.
Just check the log. That's true. I don't think he did.
Perhaps bank accounts or personal
You're right,
information.
SS player should start checking the log
Either
more.
way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks.
We're
And
keeping
all
track,
this
Mango,
wouldn't have
about
happened
how
had
many
the
times
Phantom
he
Thieves
says for
not
real in the game.
existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Dad says his buddy Cass has been keeping him updated on White Boy Summer. So lame. Okay, this is a first. Dad, my 46-year-old dad, I need you to explain to me something from the internet. Please explain to me from your point of view what White Boy Summer is. I don't get it. And I'm like really scared to learn about it too, especially from the point of view of my father especially. We'll see.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
It's obviously like a playoff of Hot Girl Summer. But like,
It's
what are
rare
they
for you
doing
get
to
something
ruin
like
it?
This.
Oh shit, it's a letter.
A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
Oh shit.
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox.
Fuck, you're right, Makoto.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds
On
me.
is 1/4 American.
He did mention something about preparing the necessary
Didn't it
tools.
start with Tom Hanks'
Don't tell
son?
me.
Really?
Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by.
Ryuji's got a Vita, shout out.
In case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Oh god. Chet Hanks said it the other day. Why is there a talking cat? Yeah, it's all cursed now. The Tom Hanks' son started tweeting about White Boy Summer rules. I don't care. I've stopped caring. I've really started turning the heat up from on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. There's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back
I like
against
him, but
Medjed.
definitely not great. Nah, he sucks. Between Ryuji, the guy on the train, and Greg, we might have found everyone who likes the Vita. Also, the girl that we stab in The Last of Us Part 2, she likes the Vita. And Blessing. There we go. All of the people who own a Vita.
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? I know, I'm scared, Morgana. I'm scared.
I should write something.
Yeah, we should save, just in case. Vita is dead now, that Persona 4 Golden Sunstream. I mean, it's on Steam, and it's really going to be dead when the store kind of closes up for the Vita. Can I at least do shit?
Okay.
No, actually, let's stop. Since I can at least do shit, I just can't leave the house. Let's... I wonder if it'll let us clean. Ooh, good fucking call, Devin. It has been a minute since we've checked on the plant.
Hey!
Yeah, baby.
Oh!
Good job, Devin. Good job. No crossword. Yeah, no crossword. It's been a minute. I really need... I think I... Did I buy the DVD player? I need to buy DVDs. Also, what books do I have?
Hey!
Learn Pro Darts. ABCs of Crafting. Will this actually, like, give me proficiency points? God, so many books. My first playthrough of, like, Persona 5 Vanilla, like, I never had this many books, man. Alright, we'll just study.
What do you want to do?
We'll just study. Because we're, at least, we're close to upping knowledge. We're getting there. Planning on doing Kawakami's? No. No. I didn't get to Kawakami's stuff in either of my playthroughs before this, so I don't feel a need. Because I also think that story is kind of...
Good morning.
Not great. It's just like, eh. It also requires us to hang out with Mishima, which I don't want to do. Good morning, Senpai. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, speaking of today, it was pretty hot in San Francisco. So also my water bottle is looking pretty low. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? What about you?
So anyway,
I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Would you like to join me, Senpai? Whenever you're available would be fine. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. Yeah, I'll do some training with you. They keep talking about how hot it is, and I'm like, I live in Arizona, don't talk about it. I'm pretty sure in summer in Japan, like, it's brutal. Hey, your phone's buzzing. But Arizona is definitely a very specific hot.
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Okay. Wait, do you not do Mishima? But he has the XP share skills. What?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Good day. What do you want? I prefer Arizona heat to humidity, though. That's like a personal thing, you know? That's a personal preference. Dry heat or humidity. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? You got the wrong guy. No, I know I'm right. I take it you received the calling card? Oh,
so it
fuck.
really was from this guy.
Oh, no. Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling
Tell
card?
him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who's Futaba Sakura? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Damn.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Where have we heard that name before?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
That counts.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
True.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
Maybe they
So
have
we're being tested.
an invested interest in
Regardless,
us
I think
stealing
we should ask Boss
Futaba's
about
heart.
Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment.
What's up, gamers?
Chief
Welcome
might
to
have an
Futaba's
idea on what
prank
this is
channel.
about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
You must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
We'll see. We'll see if we can do this cautiously. Like, Boss is like a pretty well-guarded dude. Alright?
What's up?
Like, we've made a little headway of, like, growing our relationship with him, but for reals is plural, for real, and it should count as two. No, I'm not gonna count it as two. Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Damn it. Retreat, retreat.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Pookie, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? I tried. So no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Pookie. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Now, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. But we gave him a painting for his shop. Let's study again. I don't think we can leave. Right? Yeah, we can't.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Gonna study. Oh, God. I know we're close, man. I know we're close to the maxing out our smarts. What time are we at? We're gonna take a break soon-ish.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester,
the
but
next.
we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Maybe like the next 10
If you
minutes.
don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again,
True.
I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. Boo! Do it on an actual school day. Boo! There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Summer school is not white boy summer. Dad, please. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info about around the neighborhood. No, can we not talk to Dr. Snacks over break? Oh, fuck. You're right. Where are we at with him, by the way? Because he is very important. We're at rank 5. We've got 4 more ranks before November, so I think we're gonna be okay. No, let's see. Yeah, let's. I forgot what we were doing. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. All right, old timer. Gonna walk down memory lane. I don't trust this guy. This guy looks like the actor who played Owlman in Watchmen. I don't trust him. Futaba? I don't know who that could be. God, none of you know anything. There we go. Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Damn it. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Does this fucking smuck know? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. Just you and him, then you've been eating enough for 2, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe this boss who eats a lot then. Anybody else to ask? There's someone down here. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Let's check out the market.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Thanks, delivery company, man.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry, come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Sigh again. Uh-oh.
You read the letter, did you not?
Uh-oh.
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
He's a parent?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
Jesus.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far?
I don't think SOJIRO could be
know a damn thing
abusive.
about it.
What?
We're extremely serious about this.
Oh
As long
God,
as there's
Sai.
a possibility
Dude,
that
Makoto's
cognitive
older
science
sister
can be linked
sucks.
to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
No, SOJIRO.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
What's up, Travis?
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Sure. You're not welcome. I don't trust you, lady. For this and because in the future you're going to interrogate me about all this shit. You tell her,
That woman
SOJIRO.
is real good at pissing people off.
Oh, my boy.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
I just want to make sure you're okay. Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
What's up, Gamer Dawn? Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to
I'm
throw
stuck
you
on
out
the
of here.
you-know-who
You
fight.
got that?
I mean, that could be two different people. That's two different fights. Just tell me either Space Station or the final fight. You're not allowed to rent here. I'm never coming to this establishment ever again. Hey, you're not allowed to rent here anymore. Yeah. Shout out to Clerks, man. Space? Okay, yeah. Yeah, the Space one's tough. Take breaks. Oh shit, Blessing raiding? With a big old party? What's up, Blessing? How you doing? Let's get an eagle hype. What do you think about the... I don't about the what? You never saw it coming. I didn't see it coming. What's up? Well, let's shout out. Let's also remind people of spoilers. We're not trying to talk about anything we haven't gotten to on stream yet, just in case people are watching and haven't played Persona 5 before, like my dad who's in the chat. And then let's shout out Mr. Blessing Adeoye Jr., who is a great co-worker of mine at Kinda Funny. Stream some Disco Elysium. All right. What do you think so far, Bless? If you're still around, you might have just raided and got the fuck out, which I totally understand. Shout out to Big Bad Beluga and Mayday Believes, who both followed. Thank you so much. What do you think about the Batman game delay? I think it was very predictable, and I think I predicted it like months and months ago. And so when it was announced, people were like, oh my god, Barrett, look. It's like, I've been saying this since January. We've heard nothing about the game since the announcement. There's no way it's coming out this year. I remember like when Tim drafted Gotham Knights for the Fantasy Critic League, I was like, I appreciate the love, Tim, but I think this is a waste of a draft pick. Shout out to Calfolimo, who followed. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Raiders, to twitch.tv/StatBoyBarrett, where I'm live every Monday and Tuesday, roughly 7 p.m. Pacific time, replaying games that I love. Right now, we're about 49 hours into Persona 5 Royal. We're about to get into the 4th palace. Slight spoilers, Futaba's palace, which I'm very excited about. The Persona 5 vanilla game, Futaba's palace was my personal favorite palace. With Royal, though, we'll talk about it when we get there. Blessing says Disco Elysium is really cool so far. I'm really excited. I downloaded it after I was finished up with work today, so I'm excited to check it out on my own time. Finally finished Royal, and man, the new content is so good. That's why I'm saying Mayday believes. No one believes Blessing or I, you know? No, like, it's not worth. It's just the original game, just with some tacked on DLC. It's not worth it. And to that I say, shut the fuck up and play Persona 5 Royal. Just a shout out, I'm following Kinda Funny for at least 2 years and adoring you guys. Made me a podcaster and Twitch streamer, so thank you guys. Oh, shout out Gamer Dawn. I'm in the middle of the new content, and it's so worth it. Yeah. And then people were calling like, oh, you can't have Persona 5 Royal be your game of the year last year. And it's like, bro, just the new content by itself is like 20 plus hours, which at that point in the year was like, I think only The Last of Us Part 2 kind of rivaled the length of all the other games that were on my top 10 list. Anyways, welcome, Raiders. I hope you enjoyed Blessing's stream. We just kind of have a chill vibe here and just like me replaying games and dumb shit. And actually, we'll hang out a little bit more until we go on a break. I usually stream for about like roughly 4 hours, and I like to take a break at the halfway point. But we'll hang out here for a couple more minutes here. Also, the added changes to the combat are great. Yeah, like, there's so many quality of life improvements to Royal. It's fucking great. The Last of Us could have been shorter. It could have been. And usually the thing that I suggest to people of what should have been cut is not the popular idea of what should have been cut. Because when you talk about, like, oh, Last of Us Part 2 could have been shorter, it's like, all right, well, what do you start cutting? I say you cut the area where they try to make it, like, more open and exploring and shit, because I think it doesn't, like, come back in a very, like, substantial way in the rest of the game, and it just kind of felt like Naughty Dog being like, oh, we can do this, we should just do it. And then I don't think it was worth it. I think, like, some of the cool parts, like the guitar scene and shit, could have been in a more presented in a more linear sense, and I don't think we would have lost anything. Came for Persona 5 Royal, stayed for more bad takes, says Dad. What bad takes are coming from? I never have a bad take, let me tell you. And if you want to hear more about my never bad takes, of course, you can subscribe to, you can support Kind of Funny on patreon.com/kindoffunny or patreon.com/kindoffunnygames at the gold tier for the monthly exclusive Patreon show, Kind of Funny Next Gen, which we are recording another episode of tomorrow. Blessing Adeoye Jr., Roger Courtney, and myself come together once a month. It's essentially the Kind of Funny podcast, but with the younger crew. And tomorrow we are being joined by one Joey Noel, which I'm very excited for. I forget. I think the topic that we agreed on last month was cereal. So if you want all of our correct takes on cereal, make sure to watch Kind of Funny Next Gen. We're recording it tomorrow, so it'll be up for Patreon people this Sunday. Cool Greg is slacking me about work stuff. Some exporting stuff. His computer's been having a rough bout, let me tell you. Last night I uploaded 5 things, so that was 117. Send me a link whenever you have it. No worries. I have phone alerts off till a certain time in the morning. I stream for fun. We just fuck around here. Work comes first, though. So when Cool Greg needs me to respond to him, I'm gonna fucking respond to him and ignore you guys. I need a Persona 5 spoiler cast with you and Blessing Jr. Yeah, maybe we should. It would be a very kind of funny thing to do a spoiler cast for a Persona game way later than it released, because we did a Persona 5 spoiler cast when I started working at Kind of Funny, and it had already been out for like 2 years or some shit. That was a good one. That was Joey who hosted, and I was on it. And then we had Lucy James from GameSpot, and then Dorno from IGN. What's up, DJ? That was a fun one. I did a Persona 5 Royal spoiler cast with the Irrational Passions crew, with Alex O'Neill and Nabashin last year. So if you want my spoiler cast takes, you can check that out. Dude, Pfizer Day 2 sucks a donger, says DJ. Is this your first shot or your second shot, DJ? That's what I want to know. I think, like, Alyssa was down and out for a day. Like, her arm was sore the day she got her first shot, and then she was kind of like, she definitely rested the next day, and then she was back up on her feet the day after. So like 2 days after she got the shot, she was fine. And then, like, some people were saying that, like, the booster was, like, worse. And when she got the booster, it was like, she, like, chilled out, but she didn't seem as fucked up as the first shot. I have to get my second shot, then go straight to work. Rest in peace, says J6. Jeez. Here, if you have Pfizer, 1 bad, then 2 booster isn't as bad. Yeah, I don't know which one she got. I'm not in the know of which shots to get or whatever. Because it won't become relevant to me until the 14th. So... shout out to Bamcore who followed. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, let's go through the rigmarole, the rest of the rigmarole for the Raiders who may not know. If you follow and bring in a chill vibe, you can hang out in the chat. If you have a not chill vibe, I will time you out, and if you come back from that timeout, with a continuing bad vibe, I will ban you from the chat. Last night being an example of someone coming in and being like, we should have never shut down for COVID. That was dumb. And here are the numbers to prove it. And it's like, all right. Yo, we had bad vibes at like near the end of the stream last night. It's like, come on, man. Yeah, it's a bad take. It was a terrible take. And like, I didn't have the fucking like brain power to like come back with them with the fact. Well, we were talking about this earlier in the stream. I didn't have the brain power to come back with them with the fact of like, yo, it's more about like how contagious it is and shit like that. If we just let things like run loose and not do anything, it would have been way worse. Like, if so many people have died, it would have been way worse. And God. Ooh, I want to see you banning someone. It's never fun. It's never fun for me because I'm just like trying to chill. This is just like me in my free time, just like trying to pass the time, hang out with you and shit. But it's never fun. They're just jumping in to argue at that point. But the weird thing is, they came into the stream being like, "Man, I'm a fan from you from Kinda Funny. Like I enjoy your video game takes." And then just like, I think someone brought up of like we were talking about like something from lockdown starting last year, and they were just like, "Oh, second vaccine took me out for 2 days. Thank God it was the weekend." But with 2 kids, it kind of sucks. Oof. Also, if you like hanging out for the streams, but you can't always make it live, you can go over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Barrett Courtney, where I archive my, or not archive, but I upload my stream VODs for my Persona 5 Royal playthrough, just because I thought it'd be fun to have my replay of my favorite game of all time be saved somewhere, since Twitch deletes my streams after a couple of weeks, and I'm not making I'm not making other content there. I'm just like literally just pressing record, stopping record, uploading. It's a very low effort thing. So if you ever miss the streams and want to check them out, you can go over there and check out the Persona 5 Royal streams. Blessing, you're probably out of here. But again, I was talking earlier, just a preview of Gamescast tomorrow. Imran brought up, I gotta bring it up, the GG app again, because I keep forgetting the name of it. Everhood. I'm gonna buy Everhood on Steam, and I'm thinking for next week's Tuesday stream, because the Monday stream, like for like the first like 30 minutes to an hour, we usually like take a lot of time like catching up on the weekend and shit, and so we already take enough time away from Persona 5 Royal on the Monday stream. So I'm thinking on next week's Tuesday stream, for the first hour, I play some Everhood and check that shit out on stream, because I think that'll be cool. And then for the rest of the stream, we'll go back to Persona 5 Royal. But fucking embarrassing. Barrett had to ban his own father. I muted you, or I timed you out because of your dumb fucking comments last night, Dad. You're being a dummy, dude. Has anyone Kinda Funny talked about this Retron SQ system that plays GB, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games on your TV? I don't think so. I'm sure me, a random Twitch commenter, know better than doctors at the CDC and many other sarcasm, but no, I know. But also, the CDC seems to be going back and forth with like, oh, they predict like things are gonna get bad soon, and it's like, well, maybe don't say that 3 feet is okay for reopening schools. I don't know. It's whatever. It's all over the fucking place. I don't know. Maybe they're concerned for other reasons that aren't just reopening schools. I don't know. I believe Blessing was talking about Everhood right before he ended his stream. Good luck, Travis, on the fight. Travis is on the very difficult fight. Again, no spoilers in the chat for Persona 5 Royal. But Travis is on the very, very, very fucked up fight in Persona 5 Royal. Better yet, let's not reopen schools this year. Yeah, like, let's not rush bringing schools back for just like what, the last month of the school year. Like, let's focus on like finally nipping this fucking thing in the bud, and then like if we're good enough, we'll be good enough to open at the beginning of the next school year. I'm a teacher and this is a nightmare situation. My wife's a teacher and it's a nightmare situation. Just hearing about it from her, man, it's a fucking nightmare. and it's terrifying. What is Everhood? Everhood, again, you can watch tomorrow's Gamescast to hear Imran Khan talk about it, but it's an Undertale-like game. And the way Imran was talking about it and the gameplay that we showed on Gamescast today, it looked very dope and very up my alley. So I think I want to try it out on stream before playing some Persona 5 Royal at some point next week. It was really weird to have it made it so long, and then right at the end of the year try to go back. Yeah. My dollars when I transfer files to Adobe is quicker than ever, but my export is dumbass bad, like horrible. Yeah, Cool Gray's been having a rough go of exporting videos, and I'm wondering if we ever got him to revert back to an older version of Adobe, because Premiere has been ass on some of its recent updates. So anyways, y'all, we've hung out for a couple minutes. Not the end of the stream. We're still gonna chill out. We're gonna still play some Persona 5 Royal, but I always take at the halfway point through my stream to actually chill out and take a break, go to the restroom, stretch my legs and all that stuff. I recommend you do the same. Shout out to Harris Heller, who makes dope stream beats, who we're listening to right now. You can check out all of his music on Spotify. You can also follow him, twitch.tv/Harris Heller. A bunch of dope DMCA free stream beats. So go follow Harris Heller there. Mandatory vaccine in America. Laugh, laugh. I've seen parents say that if teachers feel unsafe, they should just quit. People really have no empathy. Yeah, let me tell you, rich white parents really don't give a fuck about their teachers and don't see them as humans. Most rich white people don't see other people as like human beings. They don't care about other people, and it's just like really disturbing. A lot of that is like definitely been heightened in the last year, and seeing that and how fucked up it is. Anyways, like I say at the end of all of my streams, again, reminder, not the end of this stream, but like I say at the end of my streams, do what you can to dismantle systemic racism in your everyday lives, because it is there, even though you might not be able to see it. It is always there. So make sure to break that shit down, because it's just tiring and sad. They see teachers as babysitters. Yeah. It's upsetting, and it's exhausting. Anyways, y'all, we're just gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Persona 5 Royal, so chill out, and I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. All right, what up, everybody? We're back right here on twitch.tv/sadboy Barrett playing more Persona 5 Royal. Really quick, before I do that though, I'm gonna go over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Barrett Courtney, and I want to see if they brought chapters back. They did. Okay. Like, so when I started this YouTube channel, I'm starting to put up the Persona streams on here. At the start, they were letting me do chapters, but eventually they stopped letting me do chat. Like, I would put in the timestamps in the description, but then chapters would stop popping up. For some reason, for my channel as a whole, like even the videos that originally had chapters didn't have chapters anymore. And then I noticed it on my phone that it was working because I was checking up on an upload from last night's stream, and it seems to have come back, so that's exciting. So now I'll actually make more of an effort to do timestamps again, because I stopped for like a week or two because I was like, they're not gonna let me do chapters. Like I feel like there's barely a point. But now that they let me do that again, hell yeah, I'll make it easier for the YouTube crew whenever I go on break, and so they don't have to like find the time code themselves. So shout out to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Barrett Courtney. If you can't make the streams live here, twitch.tv/sadboybarrett every Monday and Tuesday around 7 p.m. Pacific. You can go over there and check out the stream VODs. Hope you're doing, hoping you're having a good day, homie, from Dalton. Hope you're having a good day, Dalton. Ooh, pardon me. And then shout out to, before we jump back into Persona 5 Royal, raising money for Spawn Together. We hit our goal tonight. Steven Spawn was looking to raise $1 million to continue his great work with able gamers, supporting players around the world with disabilities. For the last few weeks, I made my own team in the Spawn Together, what do they call it, event. The Sad Boy Barrett team, and looking to raise $500. We hit that goal tonight. Again, shout out to Harry Wizard Gaming, who came in and helped us hit our goal tonight. I don't know if you guys can still keep donating, like if we can keep going past the goal, but instead of subbing and all that stuff, consider donating to that great cause there, and helping Steven Spawn and Able Gamers continue their great work. Because I just stream for fun. I prefer you support other causes and other great streamers. Like go support like Spawn on Me with Khalif Adams, Zombie Kills, a bunch of other streamers out there who I think deserve the sub way more. Anyways, let's get back into Persona 5 Royal. Let's bring down the standby music, of course, from Harris Heller. Let's shout out Harris Heller one more time, who makes dope DMCA-free stream beats that I use all the time. And check out his Spotify, and also follow him on Twitch. Shout out to Dirtball17, who followed. Thank you so much. All right. So we're talking to SOJIRO about this Futaba person. Maybe Futaba's his daughter. We don't know. He doesn't want to talk about it. Lock the store up. Yep. See? Doesn't want to talk about it.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Are you excited for MLB The Show? Yeah, someone was asking me about that last night. Like, I'm interested to see if it, like, has more significant updates and stuff like that from last year, because last year's felt like just more of MLB The Show 19, which I thought was a cool improvement from 18. It's hard to do a lot when you're to keep it interesting when it's a yearly release, and now that they have to focus on sending that game to other platforms, which I do think is great. Like, I'm not like people are always asking me like, oh man, are you bummed that it's going to Xbox? Like, no, I'm excited that more players get to experience like a premium baseball game. And I have thought about like if it is more of the same from last year, of like what the difference will be reaction wise from like Xbox gamers and PlayStation gamers, because PlayStation gamers got it last year, and if it's just more of the same, they're going to be like, it's more of the same. But since this is the first entry for Xbox players, like, are they going to be more high on it? It'll be interesting to see. It goes past 500, should be asleep. Just dropping by to say hello, have a good night, everyone. /Barrett. What's up, Joshy G? I saw you in our Gamescast chat. I think hyping Imran up on selling Blessing and I on Everhood. And Joshy G, just to let you know, next Tuesday for the first hour of next Tuesday's stream before we jump into Persona 5 Royal, I'm going to play some Everhood. I think that was you. I could be thinking of someone else. But shout out to Joshy G, who donated $25. Thank you so much. And you know what? You get an eagle height. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Yeah, they did.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't
Was
really
Blessing
press him on the subject,
that
though,
RE7? I have no
especially
idea.
after he
When it
mentioned
comes to our
throwing
streaming
you out.
plans, I don't know. Ask Snowbike Mike, you know? I don't know. I don't know any of our plans. Feel so out of the loop. Speaking of other people streaming, I should probably bring this up just so we can get ready to raid someone later. Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? Been wondering about that too. At the hideout, okay? Please tell me that the hideout is here. We can't keep going to this public place. It's not a hideout. I don't think we can legally call it a hideout if it's in a public place. Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew you. We could count on you. Pookie-kun, thank you. All right, then let's all meet up tomorrow. Can I do some shit? Yeah, I can. I know. I feel it, man. We're so close.
What do you want
We're
to do?
so close to maxing out our knowledge. I was thinking about Gotham Knights and game delays in general. Why do developers announce a release window or date so far in advance to where it literally gets delayed anyway? I mean, it's not like they like announced it planning on delaying it, you know? At the time of them announcing it, they probably believed that they could hit it, and then, you know, things change, especially like working from home and shit. So whatever. So let's skip this. Come on, I feel it. Come on, this is the one. Damn it. We're so close. Short answer, shit happens. Yeah. In the case of Cyberpunk, I do think that's very interesting, of like how early they announced Cyberpunk and like let that stew and shit.
A woman was threatening Boss?
A woman was threatening Boss. Oh shit.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
Does Makoto know?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us...
Does Makoto know who this lady
Futaba's
is?
Boss's daughter. And he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't believe Boss would be like. There's no way. I'm with my anime
I would like
dad.
to believe so as well, but
to the
we
fucking
don't have
end.
any
There's no way
conclusive
he's
evidence,
abusive.
do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I'm giving you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
A selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we need keywords to get in.
Of course it's Alibaba. Who else texts us? It's like the episode of Friends where they're all inside, where all of them are inside the apartment and someone knocks and they're like all looking at each other like, we're all here. Who could that be? Anime dad? Yeah, Sojiro. He's our anime dad.
Try messaging him about it.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? You're just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
Yeah.
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him.
At least he gives us some attention, like our actually shitty parents who never even contact us anymore. Yeah, like, we don't even really, like, that's something that no one really talks about. Like, our parents never, like, check in on us, which is kind of fucked up.
Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
You can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling the seal off. Stop looking for Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Damn.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
I just surpassed in Persona 5 Royal, where I gave up on Persona 5, and I just want to sing from the hilltops, a whole new world. Hell yeah, Alex. I'm excited for you.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Nah, Ryuji, come on.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
I don't think it is.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Damn, boy!
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah!
Because the internet is known for recognizing its fault and apologizing
Gotta go eat something
for
fit
it.
for the Phantom Thieves worldwide debut.
The ship palace,
That would be
I had to
good.
give them up right before getting the treasure.
Ooh,
please.
how about sushi?
Okay.
I could really go for some
Say
eel,
nothing
too.
else, Alex.
The best method is to fill
That's
yourself
as much
on
as I'll
ginger
let you
before
say
beginning to eat sushi.
before
That
saying
is my
anything else.
master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Oh, Ryuji, you poor naive soul. Thinking it's over. Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
Oh, hello, little one.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I think she might have gone to the bathroom. I think Lulu's looking for Alyssa. Yeah, she's not in the bed. I wonder if all the Medjed stuff was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now. Give our fame. Hey, when you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke's right. Sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. Better not be talking about me. He's absolutely talking about you, Ryuji. Come on. God, no crossword yet. We haven't had a crossword in a minute.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna study. Alright, this is it, y'all. This is it. This is when we max out our knowledge. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Damn it. Summer break, y'all. Let's go.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse,
Embarrassing.
Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they
Embarrassing,
screw
man.
us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
Uh-oh.
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns.
Damn.
Is that too much?
Kashi really thinks we're like fucked
There's
up
nothing
people.
at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Oh.
Nothing at all.
I see.
That's a big leap in thinking,
What
I
should
know.
my next action be for our victory?
Big leap in
Handle the
thinking.
Phantom
I wonder where he
Thieves
got that
without
idea
remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
from. Whoa, Sai.
Very well.
Any means necessary. That's
This
extreme.
seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then.
Okay, catchy.
To our victory.
That's what I say to that.
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Ah, fuck. Oh, we can just fast travel. Hell yeah. Let's go.
All right.
I don't remember this celebration. It's a lot.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
Uh-oh. You guys worried?
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Okay, Morgana, and you say you're not a cat.
Horses. And don't talk.
By the way, is
Sometimes I feel
Boss
bad
really the
about not
kind of
liking
person
fishes
who
when I
would
see
abuse
sushi.
someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
Yeah,
What
man.
kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No way. No chance. I don't believe it. I believe in my boy, Sojiro.
If it's really true about the abuse,
AKA
he'd be a no
anime
good
dad.
jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Uh-oh.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Uh-oh.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Uh-oh. Everything froze. Alright, YouTube, we should still be good. What's up, YouTube? Damn it, it's gonna do the thing that it did the other day. Last week. Where it's not letting me reconnect to the stream, so I gotta reset OBS and I gotta edit this in post. Alright, we're back, YouTube. I started recording again. So yeah, like everything froze for a second. And then like both of my screens went black. And then it came back. OBS came back up and said like, some fucking error. So we had to stop streaming, but the recording was still going. I should probably check up on that recording, see if it's good. Yeah, the recording's fine. Yeah, looks fine. So that's fun. Again, it's random. I don't know what causes it. It's really terrifying. Anyways, we'll continue on.
Your imagination has run rampant.
I don't know. Oh, hold on. Let's go to the log. Oh, yeah. You think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from. Doubtful. Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
My God, Ryuji, shut the fuck up, bro.
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Yeah, dude, come on.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
That's why we need an actual
My
hideout.
apologies for bringing up Boss again.
All right, time to let the
We should
sushi
just
step in on
enjoy
it.
the food.
Yeah, all right. Time to have the sushi chef be part of the Phantom Thieves now.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Oh shit.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
We go to the
Do you
same
know
school.
this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Oh. How's he know
How do you
Yusuke?
know my name?
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real?
Oh, there we go. Another for real.
Ah, English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
God damn it.
Oh,
We're just big fans of the Phantom Thieves.
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
God, bad actors. So bad
I
at
don't
acting.
know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
Akechi totally has this fucking figured out,
What is
doesn't he?
with
y'all?
these comments?
Doesn't he?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Uh-oh.
Ah, yes. I wanted to
Be
ask
cool,
you
guys.
something.
Be cool. Chat, be
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
cool. Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you got to say, Mr. Detective.
Yeah.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
Uh-oh.
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida
Again, I
was their
wouldn't call
first
it a
target,
hideout.
it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Uh-oh.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like it. You're the suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet
You
we'd
and your
make a great team
deductions.
if we worked together.
What does he mean by that?
What the hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference
He
for
totally
me.
has us figured out.
I hope to see you all
know?
again.
I'm not feeling great about it, guys.
What was that
I always say
about?
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief in the dialogue.
You think he's ascertained our true identities?
Absolutely.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
God, Ryuji,
I'd
you
like
sweet
to
dumb
say that
himbo.
it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
And not have
we
a public
shouldn't forget
hideout.
that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
Exactly.
True,
Probably because we had a
but
public
it's not as
hideout.
though we had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
Uh-oh.
Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan.
Oh.
This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Jeez.
For real?
Oh, gosh.
Keep going.
Nothing
However,
for hours,
we are
and then we got
magnanimous. We will
several.
give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
Damn, it's like a
We
Dark
will
Knight
attack
situation
if
where
these
Joker is
demands
like,
remain unmet.
reveal your
The
identity,
future
Batman.
of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Mejed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Must be fake. Ryuji said it was over already.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
Sounds
I mean,
bad.
Ryuji seemed to
In
really
other words,
like
if we
have
don't
it figured
unmask
out.
ourselves, Mejed will attack Japan, correct?
Jeez.
And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do about this?
Imagine if I could get a boat
Only
stuck
we
in
could
the
get in
Suez
contact with
Canal.
Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Maybe that should be our actual hideout, guys.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
How, though?
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
What do you think, Makoto?
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
Oh.
Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
Makoto's putting it together.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition.
What a quiet, secluded cafe in a quiet neighborhood as you hide out. Are you crazy? That will never work.
However, according to the circumstances he
Such a
put forth,
crazy plan, and
he's
just
unable
might
to meet
work.
with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
What?
For real?
God damn it, Ryuji. So many.
That we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Oh, we're about to get to this cutscene. I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Good job, Makoto. Good thinking.
My fatty tuna!
Oh no, Morgana.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Not the tuna. Yeah, poor Morgana.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
It's true.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Oh, you're
The
Yusuke.
gate is unlocked.
Oh my god.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But
Is it the wrong
look,
idea, though,
The
Makoto?
door seems to be slightly open as well. I
Oh
wonder
my
why.
god.
That's rather careless.
This is tense! Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
Oh my god.
My apologies, boss.
It's a trap.
Hello, sir?
This is tense!
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Oh god.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Guys,
Please
I'm scared.
excuse us.
It's the intense music.
Scream? What was that? How should I know? This is tense!
I never get to use this one, so I'm gonna use it a lot.
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Oh shit.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Oh shit.
I can sense someone's presence.
This is tense!
Who is it?
Oh shit.
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
This is great though. I love this.
No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on!
Aww. Oh shit. Sojiro's home.
Crap, he's home.
Oh god.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Oh shit, Sojiro.
You hear me?
Why do they have a flashlight
I'm
conveniently?
sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh,
Joker's just standing there so calm.
Good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Is it possible to date her by this point? I don't think it is.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Sorry, Sojiro.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Break it down for us, Sojiro. Open up. Come on, anime dad.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Is that a frog? Yeah, I think that's like a decorative frog.
No. Where do I start?
I know it's got two
Futaba's
Alex.
mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much.
Throw up the sad hours in the chat. See you later, Big Boss Wado.
Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Yes. I carried him, I birthed him, I raised him. There's no explaining of what happened. You telling me that Futaba's the chosen one? Star Wars humor, guys, Star Wars humor.
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him, either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So, Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
Again, Futaba, top 3 characters. This whole palace and story hits a lot,
but
for me personally.
I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next.
Imagine Joker being sassy, like
she's
of course
always
on,
coming to
keep up.
conclusions in her head.
Just make me laugh at a time.
There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
We're breaking through with SOJIRO, man. And then, like, God, it just is funny. Like when my buddy was like, "Man, I hate this guy. This guy sucks." It's like, you don't know yet. You gotta play 50 hours of the game to get to who SOJIRO is as a person and realize of like how God. Yeah, he comes off as like this asshole. Like, I don't care about you. You're a delinquent. I date the ladies. I'm a ladies' man. Blah 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 blah. And then you're like, oh shit, he actually like has gone through some shit with Futaba.
You all had better head home soon too.
He's got a really good heart of like trying to do his best to like
I feel
be her
awful
guardian.
for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at SOJIRO Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Oh shit.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh, he's not even around.
Where's Morgana?
We didn't even notice. We got so caught up in the moment. Morgana.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Oh god, yeah.
An
The assembly we should have had
What
on a
about
school day, not the first day.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since
Of summer
Medjed
break.
called out
Come
the
on.
Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
It's true.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh shit. Morgana was doing some sleuthing. Where'd Morgana go? Morgana hasn't come back yet. I can't do anything without my cat. I should go to bed.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
I wondered,
Take it
Morgana.
the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Futaba took a fucking cat appearing out of nowhere in your room. You always leave clothes pretty well. I know. Like, that would have given me a heart attack. Like, God. Yeah, that would have fucked me up. If, like, I'd only stayed in this room for my life and never opened this door. And then out of nowhere, like, a cat came out and, like, that freaked me the fuck out. Like, she was just like, ah! Like, come on, Futaba. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too.
Uh-oh.
Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
It's true. Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
All right. We gotta go to this assembly tomorrow, though. That's bullshit. Oops, sorry.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Back to the Future,
Hold on.
yeah.
While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
You're the one
it's
who interrupted
still unclear
my
to
story,
us as to
okay?
how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
See, inside each of us starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Oh, right, we've got this whole confidant thing now. The judge.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste.
What's the coincidence
Continue with
about
your story.
it? What's up with Futaba's mom? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Seriously?
Seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
Can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. The Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones that Medjed is after. It's bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
I like how we have to like dress up in our schoolwear too for the like what? How long is this assembly got to be? You know. Oh, we didn't even like have to see.
Assembly had me bored to tears.
I thought we were gonna actually watch the assembly.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Aw.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Poor Yusuke.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start.
That line comes off as, we forgot to make other outfits for Yusuke, so this is all he has to wear.
It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
To keep in
Like
touch
Boss said,
with
she's
Boss.
a tough nut to crack.
In any case,
Make sure he was
her
doing
hacking
okay.
skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
It's true.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
Welcome
So
back
do
to
we
the
all
fields
agree
train.
about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died
Okay,
too.
I'm so hungry, Jokey, sitting
Hold
there
on
with
a second.
500,000
Our
yen. I wish I
investigation
could
of her
help you
palace
with
may
that.
not go like anything we've done up to this point.
We got him
Why's
lunch.
that?
He's eating.
Having
We're
an
keeping our boy
individual
fed.
ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there.
It's true.
We may
This is
run
very
into
different.
some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
I mean, we don't have a choice. We gotta do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Yeah, what's the distortion?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
It's true. It's true.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Sure, Morgana. I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around.
It's true.
You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky. Just coincidences,
Sure
you
live
know?
up to my expectations.
Oh, hell yeah. Allows you to craft in all infiltration tools. Hell yeah.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Yeah, because he started talking when they started walking away. Come on, Morgana.
Now the last
Keep up.
keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Her Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
A long-nosed man certainly has nothing to do with it.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door
You're not
be
the
locked for
sneaking
sure
side
this
for Ryuji.
time?
Come on, let's be
I'll
honest
take
with
care of
ourselves
that.
here.
Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
True.
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
Don't worry, Makoto. We
You're
have lots of
listening,
experience breaking and
right,
entering.
Alibaba?
No shit.
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
All aboard the fuel strain again.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
What? Die?
Jeez. Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
Oh shit.
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
We got a hit.
Accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal. Save
Well
this girl,
then,
Barrett. We're
let's
gonna
hurry
save
up and go.
Futaba.
And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Oh god. God damn it, Ryuji. This fucking kid. God, this reveal though of the palace is so good.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah,
There you go.
There's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Come on.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Come on, Morgana. Do it. Do the thing.
I've
Yeah.
been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC
I
on
wonder
full
if
blast.
places you haven't
You're
been to
so
are just empty
considerate.
toilet monitors.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Oh yeah, another cutscene. Oh, this one. Yeah. I forgot about this one. This one's not great.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
God.
How are the guys?
Fucking embarrassing! Fucking embarrassing! It's fucking embarrassing! Fucking
Morons.
She beat him up. Deservedly so.
Is that it?
There we go.
Joker, why are you looking too? Shout out to G Buttersnaps who followed. Yusuke's the only one. No, Yusuke was looking too.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so
Goddamn.
half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Please don't fight.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yep.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For
Aliens.
instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Or aliens.
Reviving the dead.
Best palace theme in the game.
Nonetheless. It's
That's an
perfectly
interesting one. That's an
conformed to the
interesting
golden
conversation.
ratio.
I don't know if I can agree on that yet.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
It's so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. I just want to like return. This is our return point. I mean, this is all story stuff, so we're not going to be able to make actual progress yet. We go in here really quick, and then we get kicked out.
It seems.
This place gives me Skyward Sword vibes. Futaba's Palace. Oh yeah, like the desert in Skyward Sword. I can't wait for Skyward Sword to come out on Switch. And if I play it again and get to that area, I can say, man, this is giving me some real Persona 5 vibes.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Sugar? Shall we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
Find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside. Like how we're doing the casual walk.
Whoa.
Oh, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Maybe because Futaba's room is in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat. I mean, it happened to me and Ryuji at the very beginning of the game. Damn you. This is a good track, though, I will say. I need to get to the casino again. Casino isn't a spoiler because we saw the casino at the very beginning of the game. And I need to get to the last palace again. We'll see. Guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. It's so weird seeing him do this with his school clothes.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh.
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Well, if we're already pretty close to the treasure, this is gonna be fucking easy. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Oh, fucking. Oh, dude. Look at this. Look at how much progress we're making right now.
Do you think so?
Oh shit. Oh shit, someone's there. Damn, we were so close too. What's up, Pokegamer?
Hey, is this?
Oh shit.
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
It's definitely a fight I can't win with arguments.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Yeah.
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
Oh shit.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is
It's
that
always hard to
tsundere
change,
thing
even if
where
you want
someone is
change.
harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in,
Even if you want change, if you find yourself in a dark place like Futaba is, there's always going to be resistance.
there is no
God,
way
this
that you can
palace is so
steal it.
masterfully done.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
After playing Persona 4 Gold, like the first like 15 hours of Persona 4 Gold, and I get why people like. I understand when I talked about like how at least in the vanilla game, Futaba's palace was my favorite palace. I think that's changed with the royal content. I do get like after playing a little bit of Golden why people are like, oh, you should check out Golden then because it's gonna be really up your alley. Because like definitely like it plays out more like the dungeons in Golden. Like there's no like evil person. It's more about like how the person like looks at themselves and not accepting of like what they need to do to grow and shit like that. And like even hearing like in the dungeons in Persona 4 Golden, you'd hear the kind of sources of like what made them feel a certain way, right?
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
Was the new palace not your favorite? It became mine. Yeah, I've said that before that the new palace is my favorite
What was
palace.
that?
Whether it
My
has the
mother
best palace
exists
track
here.
though, well, I'll have
I
to.
will remain here.
We'll wait.
I will do so until I die.
Oh shit.
Close.
Now we're
She
enemies.
sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again?
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that
Murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
Wrong time to point this out, but there's a Aperture Science Easter egg. That red book.
This is a tomb. I'll die here.
Yeah, right above Futaba, there's like the Aperture Science logo. A little reference to Portal. What game were you talking about? Persona 4 Golden? Yes.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
Yeah, wrong time to point it out. But
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap! Bad! Run!
she let us in, but now she's pushing us out again. It happens. We're safe. That was too close. But again, like going back to like how this is a very Persona 4 Golden type of dungeon. I think it's less about like how the dungeon is structured. It's more just about the story overall of why I love this palace. We're safe. That was too close. Because I think people assume because I love this palace, I would love Persona 4 Golden. And while I was digging the story, it was just like a lot of gameplay stuff that I wasn't in love with. So we're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? My thoughts exactly.
You're right.
True. Let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. What, you're telling me it wasn't going to be a simple walk to the treasure?
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
In order to stop them, we need to help
We're gonna
Futaba Sakura
get after
before the
Medjed.
21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Well, we got plenty of
Meeting
time.
up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient.
Is everyone
Also,
fine
this
with
should have
this
been our
place
hideout the
being our
entire
next
fucking time.
hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
What's a Barrett? Random question, but what would you say is your reason or drive, per se, for playing a lot of the same games over again? I've very rarely replayed a single-player game over. And I was just wondering... I've talked about it before, but it's like watching movies or like rereading books or something like that. Or like what I always like kind of think of... Oh god, sorry. I'm going on a tangent, so I started playing with something and I dropped a toy. I always think of the scene of Breaking Bad where... Jesse and Jane go to the art exhibit, and Jesse talks kind of talks shit about like how this painter painted the same door over and over again, and Jane explains like, well, the door was different to her. It was the same door, but depending on where she was at in her life, it meant something. It represented something different. And even though that's more of talking about from the artist side of things, different times in your life, it like going back to something, you might be able to take something else out of it and stuff like that. So that's why I usually go back to things a lot, just to see if there's anything else I can take out of it. It's also like comfort food shit, which is another major reason. Like those are like the kind of two, like equal 50-50 of like seeing if I take anything new about it since I'm in a different place in my life and shit like that, and then seeing if I take something else out of it, if that will grow me as a person even more, and then also just like comfort food shit. Like for games like Persona 5 Royal, like definitely like the more like artsy kind of reason. For other games though, like Shovel Knight, I wouldn't say like, or Cuphead, right? I wouldn't say that. It's just like I just love the gameplay and shit like that. And it's like, again, comfort food kind of shit. So it's a little bit of both, depending on which game. And then, like, yeah, like I wouldn't say that for Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is what I'm replaying right now. But that's less of like me wanting to replay that game and me doing a whole Star Wars canon rewatch thing right now. So there you go. How close are you to Art Boy? I will be honest here, PokeGamer. Yusuke is my least favorite member of the Phantom Thieves. I still really love him, but he's never one that I'm like really looking to hang out with. So I haven't started Yusuke's confidant.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up.
Fucking embarrassing! It's fucking embarrassing!
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Tenkyu building accessway to the Yogen Jaya Cafe at LeBlanc. So we've moved from not really a hideout to an actual hideout. Dope.
Not again!
Oh no. Damn. Dude, her distortion is so strong that her cognition of her mother, because you see like the kind of metaverse shit flowing around her, it's so strong that her mother actually comes from the metaverse to talk to her in the real world. That's how fucked up this distortion is. And it's like, here's another thing, like this is like showing us like visually like how strong this distortion is that it's able to bleed over into the real world. That only happens 2 other times in this game. Or the slight spoilers. We streamed one of those times last year, back when I was just like streaming a little bit of the game. Like the other distortions are fucked up and they're evil, but like when it comes to this type of depression, it is very like I think they do a really good job of like how fucked up that can make people, you know. Futaba's Palace is so fucking good. It's so sad, but it's so good.
Mom!
Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? Be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba, I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? Suppose that's true. Could you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all of this. Man, why did this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Pookie, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Alright. And I think that's where we're going to leave it off tonight, y'all. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. Damn, it was Futaba, bro. She took down our website. The fruit of labor has completely disappeared. Of course. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? Did you type the wrong URL? I never do such a thing. It has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold up. Hold on. Something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What is that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all of this. I'm gonna try to look into it a little more, though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
I mean, it was just my Mishima. Like, how protected is that website?
I should write something.
Well, anyway, we got to a save point, so we're gonna wrap it up here for tonight, y'all. Almost 51 hours into the game. There we go. We're like, if we base on how long this game was from my first playthrough, we are 15 hours away from getting halfway through this game. So next week, because no, in 2 weeks we'll get halfway through this game. Finally. Oh shit. Well, thank y'all so much for chilling out tonight. I played some more Persona 5 Royal. Of course, if you don't know, right here at twitch.tv/sadboybarrett, I stream Mondays and Tuesdays, roughly at 7 p.m. Pacific, replaying games that I love, like my favorite game of all time that we're 51 hours in, Persona 5 Royal. Just shut this guy off. We're going to bring up some of that good old standby music by Harris Heller. Of course, if you can't watch live, you can go over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Barrett Courtney. If you can't always watch live, and you can catch up on my Persona 5 Royal playthrough there. I upload my stream VODs of my Persona 5 Royal playthrough over there. No other content there, though. It's purely just for having a home for my replay of my favorite game of all time. I thought that would be nice. So, yeah, we'll be back next Monday, roughly 7 p.m. Pacific, for more Persona 5 Royal. Finally getting through Futaba's Palace. So this will be Palace number 4 out of 9. So yeah, even Palace-wise, we're almost halfway there. We're almost there. Anyways, y'all, shout out to Harris Heller, of course, makes dope DMCA free stream beats. You can check out his Spotify with all of his music there, or check him out on twitch.tv/Harris Heller, where he streams a lot. So make sure to check that out. Again, I'll shout this out one more time tonight. We're still raising money for Spawn Together. Steven Spawn looking to raise $1 million to continue supporting players around the world with disabilities. Steven's 40th birthday just came up recently. To celebrate that, he wanted to start this drive to help continue their great work. So tonight we hit our goal in the Sad Boy Barrett team under the Spawn Together event. I was looking to raise $500. We as of right now, we've raised $525. Thank you all so much for doing what you can to donate over there. Again, like I've been saying, I prefer you donate instead of subbing, just because I think you can do have much better use with your money other than just subbing to me. And if you if you're trying to look to use your Amazon Prime for your Twitch Prime, go support other creators out there like Spawn on Me with Khalif Adams, twitch.tv/ZombieKills, Andy Cortez, Don Lumps, etc., so on and so forth, who I think are much more deserving of your Prime sub, your Tier 1 sub, all that good stuff. I just stream to kind of pass the time and hang out with y'all while I play games I'd probably be replaying in my own time anyway, to kind of pass the time while we continue to stay at home. So don't worry about subbing to me, all that good stuff. Of course, I'll also put up these links one more time, because I think Moobot's been putting up throughout the night. Of course, there's so much work to be done with the Black Lives Matter movement, and I think I need to update. I found a good link for Stop AAPI Hate. That is a little more global, because I think this site over here, which is stopaapihate.org, is a good resource. I think it's also like more Bay Area focused, but I know not everybody lives in the Bay Area. So that is also a great resource. You can go donate to them with all of the heartbreaking violence that has increased recently towards Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders recently. So you can donate there. They've got resources that you can check out as well. And there's still a lot of work to be done to be better allies for the Black Lives Matter movement, for the Stop AAPI Hate movement as well. So continue doing the work, continue doing the reading, and actually implementing that reading into your real life. Like I say, like I say at the end of every stream, look to dismantle systemic racism in your everyday life, because it is there, even though you can't see it, or you might not be able to see it yet. And that's why I try to give you guys these resources to be able to learn about these things and educate yourselves, so we can actually build a home that doesn't feel unsafe for Black people and Asian American people and all minorities in America. And it's just been heartbreaking to see just how little we've actually done to help them out as a country as a whole. So anyways, y'all, tonight I'm gonna send you, let's see, I think one Mario Not Bros is streaming some Warzone, so I'm gonna send you over to him. So we're gonna raid Mario Not Bros. Go give him some Kind of Funny best friend love. And so yeah, until next time, keep wearing a mask, keep staying home as much as you can. If you can get signed up or registered to get the vaccine, make sure to do that. Socially distance if you have to go out, because we're still in the middle of this pandemic. There's still a lot of work to be done on that end as well. I'm bringing up this track's a little loud. So make sure to keep doing that. Like I said before, please put in the education into your lives of dismantling systemic racism in your everyday life. And then also, the last thing you guys can do for me tonight, before I send you over to Mario Not Bros, until hopefully next Monday, where we'll actually do some more gameplay. It's funny, it's like every other week, it's like the pacing of my Persona 5 Royal playthrough is like 1 week we do a bunch of story stuff, the next week we actually do a palace, and then we do story stuff, and then palace, story stuff, palace. It's like an interesting flow to this replay here, putting it into a stream schedule and shit like that. Anyways, y'all, the last thing you can do for me before I send you over to Mario Not Bros, hopefully I'll see you Monday. Until then, please have a good rest of your evening.